So last time we were talking about how we can save our data within Phpmyadmin. So today we are going to continue, but this time around we are going to have a look at how we can delete data that we have inserted within Phpmyadmin. Okay, so now at this stage you should be knowing that you are able to save data, you are able to insert it within a WAMP server, the localhost that you are using right now. So what we are going to do, let's have a look at how we can delete data, and then we go to updating, and then at the end of the day we need to learn how to also to search for a file. So these are the codes we are supposed to write when trying to deleting data. So I'm going to just make this a bit, I'll increase the font of my desktop such that you can see. I think that is enough. So you go below these brackets, I'll put a comment and say deleting data. So then I'll go ahead and then say if now we are going to use the same codes that we have, but we are going to make some changes. So I'm going to just copy, I'm going to copy this. In fact, to speed up everything, I'm going to just copy everything here. Control C, since we inserted everything that we wanted. Now I'm going to make some changes with this. Since we are deleting data, instead of writing a query like insert into, this is for saving data, we shall simply say delete. I'll say delete from the table name human. Okay, this is our table name human. Okay, then we shall remove these values here. We shall say, let me just remove this. We are changing the query, so I'll say where, move this bracket as well. You say where id is equal to the variable id. Then we need to have our if statement here. Let me see. Yeah, we need to close this. The semicolon. Sorry, I want to remove this bracket as well. We don't need it. Alright, so now we have our query here, our variable query run. So we are declaring, we are saying MySQL query, then con and variable query. Okay, then you shall come and say if the information here, okay, is right, echo alert data delete. I'll say data deleted. I think that is better. Then I'll just come and change this statement and say data not deleted. Right, so we are done with the deleting codes. So we need to test it out and confirm whether it's working. So I'll go to my folder. It is called saving data. Then I'll run it. So let's first insert in some information here. Let's put this ID, let's say ID 20. Then maybe we shall say something like, let me say we have Sadat 2. No, I think anyway. Then the mail think I'll choose any. Let me come here. I'll choose this one. The age may say 26. So now I save that. It is saying data saved. So what's going on? I don't want it to delete. It said data saved, and it's saying delete. It's not supposed to run like that. There's something wrong. So it could be an error somewhere. Let me confirm this. Because by the time it says data deleted, you must have. Okay, I think I've opened the wrong file. Sorry, I haven't imported the button delete. That's why it's not working. Whatever I insert, it will delete automatically. So we need to put a delete button there, such that we don't have that automated situation happening to us. Okay, so we head back to our connect.php file, and then we create the delete button. I'll press Ctrl C, and then I'll paste that. So I'll say delete. That is why it was deleting automatically. We didn't have the button there. I save that. Let me refresh this. We have the button. So I'll go ahead and insert in new data. I'll say ID it could be 34. Okay. Let me make it 11, and then let me just put this as the name. Then the email. Then the age. I save that. It's saying data saved. Okay. Now it's saying delete again, but let's go back and first confirm whether the information has been inserted. See what's going on. So what's the name of our table? We need to know the table name. It is human. Out of the database, it is being. So yes, we have it here. Okay, it's still the same problem. We still have the same problem going on and on. So when I save, it deletes automatically. Let me try to look for that error and see. Okay, I've seen the problem. We have to change this as well. Remember, I've copied and pasted, and I used the codes that were here. Okay, we have to just change that. So I want to change this to delete. Save that. That's why I think it kept on doing the same thing. So I'll save again. Yes, this time it's working well. So let's confirm whether data is within the database. So I'll go back and refresh this page. Let me try to refresh this. So we have our information here. If you look at the screen, you can see that this is what we had, what we inserted. So we need to know whether it can delete as well. Now we have to delete from the other side where we have created from our work. So since we still have the information here, I'll simply click the delete button to confirm whether it's working or not. So when I click delete, it will say data deleted. Press OK. Now when we go back and refresh, we need to confirm whether it is going to disappear. So as you can see right now, we no longer have what we had just inserted within the database. Okay,